on INCRadio. Sunday, 4 o'clock a.m., Virginia Satellite Studio. 4:30 a.m., Seattle, Washington Satellite Studio. 5 o'clock a.m., Northern Midwest Satellite Studio. 5:30 a.m., Sacramento, California Satellite Studio. Stay tuned for more exciting programs only here on INCRadio.
This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesianicristo.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How is everybody? I'm here in the Satellite Virginia Satellite Studio and welcoming all for this grand things that we have to discuss. And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I'm Sister Lucy Ancheta from the local congregation of Charlotte, North Carolina, and welcoming everyone to our satellite studio. And thank you all for joining us. And again, I'm not by myself, and we have a very nice topic today, which in time for everyone that can learn from this topic. And I would like to introduce my co-host, our beautiful co-host, Sister Lorraine.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all our viewers and listeners of INC Radio Virginia Satellite Studio. I'm Sister Lorraine Lowinco Manabat, live broadcasting here in the local of Fayetteville, North Carolina. And I would like to greet all our brethren in the Philippines. Maya paabak po kayungan.
Good afternoon, everyone. Once again, welcome to our INC Radio Virginia program. This is Sister Boots Langston from the local congregation of Huntsville, Alabama, welcoming you back. And to everyone tuning in and watching us in the Philippines, magandang umaga po sa lahat. Maayong buntag sa tanan. And to everyone in Zamboanga City, buenos dias con ustedes todos. Bienvenido na programa INC Radio Virginia.
Good afternoon, good evening, and magandang umaga po. This is Brother Andrew Wynn, also broadcasting live from Fayetteville in North Carolina. Thank you for joining us today to discuss online safety, tools and tips to help you stay safe online. But before we continue, let us greet our beloved Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our beloved CFO Coordinator, SEBC CEO, and President, Brother Angelo Iranio V. Manalo, our hardworking station manager, Brother Arnel Solano, and our dedicated executive producer, Brother Emmanuel Andaya. Thank you, Paul, for your love and guidance for us in our INC radio programs and everything you do for all the brethren throughout the world. Sister Lucy?
Yes, of course, we would like to greet and thank our supervising minister, Brother Steve Inocencio, and lovely wife, Sister Juliet, and family, and our assistant district minister, Brother June Hernandez, and lovely wife, Sister Cynthia.
And also, we would like to greet and thank and welcome our CFO overseer, Brother Melvin Bayangoan, and his lovely wife, Sister Macy, and family, and our multimedia advisor, Brother Denzel Van Malapit, and loving wife, Sister Adara.
Of course, not to forget all our minister and resident workers in our district, together with their family. And of course, we would like to thank our viewers, our avid viewers, our brethren that continue to support us in our weekly program. Thank you so much, everyone. And now let us go to our hashtag challenge winners from last week. I am excited to know, and if Kuya Tech would just roll the film so we will find out who are the winners. Well, anyway, I know that the fifth place goes to the local of Chesapeake. The fourth place goes to High Point. The third place, Fayetteville. Second is Macon. And the first is Charlotte. Congratulations to everyone.
Yes, we
Thank
would like to thank everyone, and please to continue to do your hashtag. Put the hashtag after your congregation so we can go ahead. Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
Sister Lucy. We are going to read some of our comments in our live chat, but just like what Sister Lucy said, our hashtag challenge is continuing. So please don't forget to do it before you put your comments in our live chat. First off, I do believe our first person to write comments here is none other than Brother Andrew. First, he has a question. How do you stay safe online? Of course, that's a challenge to our viewers. And of course, a shout out to our to brother Angelo Aranio Vimanalo. Um, and also a belated birthday to um, brother. eh, I it's just so skipped right away. So sorry. To a shout out to Brother June Hernandez, our district minister, Brother Steve Inocencio and family, and then Sister Lucy. A good day to all. Happy Saturday. And then welcoming everyone to our INC Radio Virginia. Of course, greeting also to our new CFO advisor, Brother Melvin Bayangoan and family. So that's it for now. Let us go to our CFO in action with Brother Andrew.
CFO in action. We were blessed with some very great past activities, such as the relaunching of INC Giving last weekend throughout our district. I'm so excited to put back on our INC Giving t shirt and to help out our neighbors. Now, one of the past activities that was held was a Police Appreciation Day in Virginia Beach. Now, we have some great upcoming activities, such as the Book Club Formal Gathering, January 15th, 2024, Monday at noon in Greensboro, North Carolina. Also, we have an evangelical mission Friday, January 26th at 6. Oh, we're showing a slide right now of our Book Club Formal. This will be going on in Greensboro. And now we're showing the evangelical mission, which will be January 26, 2024 at 6:30 p.m. This will be held at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, held in different various local venues throughout the district, including Charleston, Charlotte, High Point, Huntsville, Macon, Marietta, Mobile, South Atlanta, and Virginia Beach. I will be attending in High Point. Where will you be attending? See you there.
Yes, thank you so much, Brother Andrew. We see all the nice activities uh, within our district, so we are very blessed to have those activities that strengthen our faith. Now, we'll dive to our introduction to our guest, and she is a three-time Teacher of the Year in the Mecklenburg County. Plus, she is a mom of two children and a loving wife to Brother Marco Idhao. And we are bringing her back with her gracious. We thank her always to be joining us. Please come in, Sister Amy Idhao.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I am Sister Aimee Idhao, and I'm very happy to be back seeing all our INC radio hosts. Thank you so much for having me. I'm very blessed to be back po.
Thank you so much, Sister Amy. I know you have offices in our district and our local congregation.
Yes, I am actually in the finance department. I am the local auditor of Charlotte local.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll call you back, and I know Sister Lorraine will show some information while Sister Amy will be answering this question later.
Thank you so much, Sister Lucy. And again, welcome, Sister Amy. She is one of our avid listener every Saturday. I always see Sister Amy tuning in INC Radio Virginia. So, Kuya Tech will show us slides that will help us stay safe online. All right. So as you can see, our slide says, what are the issues of online safety? And I know as a mom, Sister Amy is also experiencing that and teaching that to her children. So Sister Amy, could you help us um, tell us what are the issues of online safety?
Thank you, Sister Lorraine. So I'm also a teacher. We have actually digital literacy that we give to our students. They start as early as kindergarten, then all throughout until high school. But let me tell you, internet technology is a great source of information. They actually call it super information highway because it's the number one source that people of all ages turn to. It has immense contribution in terms of healthcare, in terms of education, in terms of business, in terms of information and everything, even communication. But the thing is, never was anything great achieved without danger. So, going back to your question, Sister Lorraine, um, there are online safety tips that I can give you. Of course, number one is to be cautious. We have to be cautious, not to be paranoid, but being cautious is being careful. So number one is, of course, I'm the queen of acronyms. So I'll give you 5 tips. It is triple S's, so 3 S's, 1 P, and 1 2. The first S is online visit secure website only. Please only visit secure website. Secure website means visiting only the one with URL starting with HTTPS. The HTTPS means Hypertext Transfer Protocol. The S there is secure. So we only visit secure website. So that's first S. My second S is do not click unknown or suspicious link. Second S is suspicious link. Do not visit those. Sometimes it looks legitimate, but we have to be cautious. Third S is use strong password. That's the third S. My next one is letter P, which is be careful when you connect to public Wi-Fi. The letter P. And the number two is set up two-factor authentication. So those are the safety tips. 3 S's, P, and 2.
Yes, Sister Lorraine, I think you have additional question for her.
Thank you so much, Sister Ivy. I have to take down notes, all the things that you have said. And yes, you are correct. You are the queen of acronyms because as a teacher, we have to use a lot of acronyms to memorize those things. So I will not forget the 3 S and the 2 P. Now, my question again, another question, Sister Ivy, is what are the risks you face online as a user like us? What are the risks that we face each time we go online?
So, Sister Lorraine, there are two risks that we face. First one is being harmed, and the second one is, of course, bad people, they have interest of financial gain. So, for our teens, being a mom, I always worry about my children go having like risk um, through internet. So the first risk is cyberbullying for our teens. Cyberbullying is the use of technology to harass, threaten, or embarrass another person. And this is the most pervasive effect of risk in online. So it actually affects their mental health as well when they are cyberbullied. Second one is also cyber predators, which affects our teens also, our children. Cyber predators, these are the internet users who exploit children and teens for sexual or violent purposes. So for us, of course, there are other things like invasion of privacy. We have the risk of identity theft, and we also have like facing financial scam. So it's always like it goes to two umbrellas, which is having harm and interest of financial gain.
That's why our dear viewers and listeners, if you are listening a while ago to Sister Amy, that will not happen to you if you remember the three S: secure, suspicious, use strong password, and always remember the two P's: the public Wi-Fi, and what's the other one po? I'm sorry.
You have to set up two-factor authentication.
Yes. Yes, and I am very guilty with that, Sister Amy. So there's a lot of password that we are having as a teacher when we're opening a lot of applications. So I we have to always take down notes. And I've learned this one. If I would add, make sure you write when is the date you updated your password. Okay, I learned that from my grandma. So shout out, Sister. My grandma Erlinda. Next question: why is online safety important, Sister Amy?
Well, safety is really, really important. Actually, internet technology is really big contribution, but it has its risk too. So, of course, it's important because we want to protect our family, we want to protect ourselves from harms and other risks. We also want to protect our sensitive personal or financial information. We also want to protect our mental health and well-being. You know, it has great power. Internet has great power, but it also has great risk. So always remember our three S's, P and two. Yes.
Thank you, Sister Amy. I also have a question to ask you, but before that, I would like to read some greetings from our viewers in our live chat. And I see Sister Anna Blash saying hi to Cadencel and Sister Adara. And of course, we have Sister Luz Alvaro. Hello, Virginia. Greetings from Livermore, California. Brother June Ancheta saying hi to Brother Melvin Bayangoan and family. And of course, the one thing, the greetings from Brother Andrew earlier, he is greeting a belated birthday to Brother Joel San Pedro. And also, I would like to greet a belated birthday to Sister Vicky Tate from the extension of Cedar Bluff. And now, Sister Amy, my question to you is what not to do online so you can be safe always?
All right, Sister Boots. So first of all, avoid using public Wi-Fi. So just in case we have to use public Wi-Fi, I would like to make an analogy of this one. Whenever, for example, we are talking to somebody, there are other people who are eavesdropping, isn't it? So it's the same as online. So if our website is not secure, there might be people who can wiretap our conversation. That's why it's really important if you are using public Wi-Fi, it's important to be discreet what information to give. So make sure that you are not giving any personal financial information because that might be dangerous, and just be cautious. You know, that's number one. Number two is you have to avoid sharing personal information. So just like your bank accounts, your passwords, those information. Number three is avoid using the same password on, like, just like Sister Lorraine said, we have to make sure that we are actually not putting our passwords in one of the spreadsheet or Excel sheet online because that can also be opened. Um, what else? Do not download suspicious links. So just like the phishing, it's a technique using emails that try to trick people into clicking on malicious links or attachments. So actually, that happened to be few days back, where they asked me to that I have a refund, and it actually looks like from Wells Fargo. It's almost the same, like colors, everything. You will only see the difference when you check the website. So that is, be very careful with that one because it looks legitimate, it looks authentic, but it is not. And they're very smart, designing all these. What else? Avoid clicking links that are suspicious. So I guess those things, in short, we have to be cautious when we are opening information. And we have to be more cautious when when they're asking for other informations,
I really
especially sensitive information like financial information.
I agree with you, Sister Amy. And also, I would like to include in what you said, be careful with what you click, especially if you get an email saying that you won something. Well, you have to ask yourself, did I enter into any contest? So, if that's the case, then don't open it. And I think Brother Andrew also has a question for Sister Amy.
But before I ask the question, as a professional computer programmer since 1979, I'm going to mention a few tips. Do not take online quizzes unless you know they are safe. Avoid emails with bad grammar or unknown addresses. And also, people online may not be who they purport or say they are. And also, on password strength, include a capital letter, include a small letter, include a number, and include a special character. Not only 4 characters long, but those should be 4 of among the many characters you use to have a strong password that will protect you. And two-factor authentication has saved many people from hacks. Sometimes a corporation will be hacked. Who was hacked? Sometimes it's the person who did not use the two-factor authentication. Now, what I'd like to ask you, Sister Amy, is what are some cyber tips that you can share with us?
Just like what I said, Brother Andrew, let's always go back to being cautious. So, again, let's go back to our three S's, P, and two. We have to only visit secure website, click, do not click unknown or suspicious link, use strong password, be careful when you connect to public Wi-Fi, and last is set up two-factor authentication.
Remember, HTTP itself is not safe enough. HTTPS is much, much, much safer. So that's just to emphasize what you said, Sister Amy. Also, if you happen to have a thumb drive or another removable disk, it's good time from time to back up your data that you can't lose on that, because there's something called ransomware where somebody encrypts what's on your machine, and they may never let you get to it again, or they may say want money for it. So to get around that, you have your data backed up. But thank you again, Sister Amy, for your informative answers. And do you want anything else you'd like to impart to us about this topic?
Just be careful when you accident, just like what you said, Brother Andrew. You have to back up your information, your other important things in your computer, because you might accidentally download a malware, which is malicious software. This is a computer software that is installed without the knowledge or permission of the victim and performs harmful actions on the computer. So make sure you have backed up all your documents and everything, just in case you have accidentally, installed malware.
Thank you very much, Sister Lucy.
Yes, thank you so much, Sister Amy and Brother Andrew. Those are tons of very beneficial information that we have. And I hope we can extend our time. And do you have any shout outs, Sister Amy, to your beloved?
Yeah, shout out to my family, Brother Marcos, Sister Megan, and Brother Lee, and to local congregation of Charlotte. Thank you for watching.
Okay, thank you so much. Do we have any YouTube live chat? Just a few that you want to mention, Sister Boots?
Oh, Sister Anna Blush says, hello po, Castive Inocencio, and love you, wife, Sister Julie. And also, I would like to say hi to our new resident worker brother, Isaiah Gallo.
Very good. And I would like also to mention and welcome Brother Melvin and family, Sister Macy and Sister Christine to our district. Now we're time to wrap up. And Brother Andrew,
We want to say thank you so much to Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our beloved executive minister, Brother Angelo Arano Manalo, our CEO, president of SEVC and CFO coordinator, to Brother Arnel Solano, our station manager, to Brother Emmanuel Andaya, our executive producer, and to Brother Esteban Pianacencio Jr., our district supervising minister, and Brother Juna Hernandez, our assistant district supervising minister. Sister Lorraine.
And also, we would like to thank again our CFO overseer, Brother Melvin Bayangoan, our multimedia advisor, Brother Denzel Ven Malapit, our Kuya Tex on board in the Philippines. Thank you so much. And all our avid and listeners and viewers of INC Radio Virginia Satellite Studio.
Yes, thank you so much. And that's all we have for now. Next up is.
INC Seattle.
Okay. Good night,
Thank you
everyone.
po,
Thank you
Sister
for tuning in.
Amy.
Thank you,
Bye.
Sister Annie.
Sister Amy, you were
You're
great.
welcome.